He claims that Gavin Rossdale and Gwen Stefani are different people with opposing views and that they don't really co-parent. Gavin Rossdale talked openly about how he and his ex-wife Gwen Stefani approach raising their 3 sons in various ways. Kingston, 17, Zuma, 14, and Apollo, 9, are the children of the 57-year-old musician and the 53-year-old singer who were married from 2002 to 2016. When Rossdale appeared on the Not So Hollywood podcast on Thursday, the question of how he manages co-parenting with Stefani was put to him. The Bush frontman opined, "I think you can go one of 2 ways. You have 2 options, either you parent or you do everything together and truly co-parent. And we just parent, I believe. We're quite dissimilar individuals," he continued. "I don't think there's a lot of similarity in the way we raise them, but I think that gives them an incredible perspective to then choose which pieces of those 2 lives they'd like to inherit and move on with, and which part of themselves comes out of the whole process," says the author. "What's important is to give them a broad perspective on things, and we undoubtedly hold some strongly divergent opinions. Therefore, I believe that would be incredibly beneficial for children as it would allow them to form their own opinions, as they should." The singer of Glycerine discussed how he and the Voice judge divide their time with their kids. As a result, Rossdale stated, "When I have them, they do my thing, my way, and then the other way, the other way." He continued, "I think that they're at the age now when they're starting to recognize which features of which house they might take into adulthood. And perhaps none of it, maybe they change into something else. Whether you co-parent or not, and I most definitely parent, all that matters is knowing that your children are supported and loved no matter where they are." A Stefani representative has been contacted by Fox News Digital for comment. In addition, Daisy Lowe, a 34-year-old daughter of fashion designer Pearl Lowe and the London native, has a father. After 6 years of dating Blake Shelton, a fellow The Voice judge, Stefani tied the knot in 2021. Rossdale described the amazing experience of watching his sons grow up during his participation on the Not So Hollywood podcast. "Every week, there are new developments," he declared. "New things happen every week. For them, it is therefore magical. I feel great. Most importantly, I feel a strong connection to them. I only have that in mind. I feel incredibly connected to them and that I'm always talking to and with them. I consider that to be incredibly important. Any other outcome would be terribly tragic." Additionally, Rossdale disclosed which of his boys are already carrying on the musical tradition of their parents. "Zuma was playing the drums when I tried him," Rossdale recalled. "The drummer was my middle child. In the beginning, we had a lot of drums in the garage. But Kingston just turned 17, so he's starting to get back into it. He is a fantastic singer, songwriter, and musician. Better than I ever was at 17 in a significant way. Who knows what his future holds, but he's producing music and is doing it the right way because that's what he wants to do, and he's crazy."